Tata Steel's numbers, where we are seeing a loss of 6,196 crore rupees in the second quarter on the back of an exceptional loss item. The steelmaker reporting a one-time exceptional loss of 6,899 crores because of restructuring costs and also impairment charges. The revenue this time for Tata Steel is 55,682 crore rupees, which means it's 7% lower than what they reported for the same period last year. And margins for Tata Steel have narrowed around 1,000 bips on a sequential basis. Let's find out more. My colleague Ashesha has been looking at these numbers. She's joining us from our research team to tell us what these numbers really indicate. There is this exceptional loss item, which is why we are seeing this kind of loss on the Tata Steel second quarter fine print. Tell us which are the bigger highlights in that report.
Well, yes, Tata Steel has reported weaker than expected set of numbers. Revenues are slightly above what the street was working with, but margins are a big miss. In fact, the company has reported margins at 7.7%, much below ET Now estimates of about 8.9%. And even on a sequential basis, margins have contracted by as much as 100 basis points. On the bottom line, the company has reported a loss this time around of about 6,200 crores. But this is because of an exceptional item, because of several exceptional items that were reported in the quarter gone by. So exceptional items total to about 6,900 crores. So if we strip that off, adjusted profit after tax comes to about 700 crores, which is above what the street was working with. But on the bottom line, it is a loss on account of exceptional items. Now, exceptional items pertain to several factors. One, 2,631 crores is on account of impairment of step-down subsidiary of Tata Steel UK. They also say that they have provided about 1,200 crores in respect of past service cost on account of additional benefits that were granted to members of British Steel pension scheme. But all in all, numbers look weak. EBITDA is below what the street was working with. Margins have also contracted. They've come in below what we were working with. And on the bottom line, if we strip the exceptional part off, the numbers are still okay, but even otherwise weaker than what the street was working with.
Let's take that across to Aditya Velekar, who's the Senior Research Analyst at Axis Securities. Like Ashesha, my colleague, was pointing out, these numbers by Tata Steel for the second quarter are looking weaker than expected, and the company has reported several exceptional items, which has led to a bottom line loss of 6,200 crores. Tell us how you're reading these numbers overall, and especially those exceptional items.
So I guess the numbers are slightly weaker than what we were expecting, especially at Tata Steel Europe. We were expecting EBITDA per ton loss of $137 per ton. And calculate that, then the loss has come to $155 per ton. So a slightly larger loss with the European operations, combined UK and Netherlands. At impressions, we were expecting slightly higher EBITDA per ton, and that has come lower than our expectation.
Yes.
So that's on the operational front, and restructuring expenses definitely means those were expected because the company has announced the restructuring of UK assets. So we will have to see the final details